Good morning, students. Again, we will meet today to study about the classification of signal. Basically, classification of signal is having 7 parts. First one is continuous and discrete. Second one is deterministic and random. Third one is periodic, non-periodic. Fourth one is symmetric, asymmetric. Fifth one is odd, even. Sixth one is energy and power signal. And seventh one is real and imaginary parts. First, we are considering or we are discussing about continuous and discrete signal. Basically, continuous signal this type of continuous signal is nothing but a signal of continuous amplitude and time. With respect to continuous amplitude and time is known as continuous signal. Okay, this continuous signal is nothing but continuous with respect to time signal. It is nothing but with time, means if you are draw the graph, that is nothing but it is with respect to time and this is with respect to amplitude or voltage. If I am doing the graph like this, the maximum positive half peak to minimum peak, that is called as amplitude, and the over one cycle period is called as time period. Already I taught this one in the previous class. But we have to know this continuous signal is also called as analog signal. This is called as analog signal. Why? Because it has finite value. It has finite values with respect to time period. With respect to time, it has finite value, or every instant of, you can write every instant of time. Every instant of time, you will get some value. Means like this. If we are consider a graph like this, I am drawing for example. Okay. So each and every time sequence, I will get the values. So every instant of time, I am getting some values. Means it has infinity number of points. It has infinity number of points. That's why I have written here finite value with respect to time, every instant of time. Okay. First of all, the example of continuous signal. Best example of continuous signal is electric signal. Best example of continuous signal is electric signal derived in proportion with the physical quantity. Derived with respect to physical quantity as temperature, as pressure, as sound. Understood? I think you better understood. The electrical signal is represented with respect to or with varying of temperature, with varying of pressure, with varying of sound. That is called as nothing but analog signal or continuous time signal. Basically, this, according on our theory, the sine waves, theoretically, but practically it is electrical signal. Theoretically, it is sine wave, cosine waves, etc. Sawtooth wave, triangular wave. All those are nothing but your continuous time variance signal or continuous time signal. Basically, this continuous time signal is represented as the letter of x within bracket t. This bracket is nothing but parenthesis bracket. The variable of shape of the signal. The shape of the signal is represented as the form of x of t. This x of t is consisting of both the real part and the imaginary portion. Means this diagram is consisting of some angle portion and some real portion. That's why it is consisting, this continuous signal is consisting of both the real and imaginary portion. Shall I erase this one and we will discuss on discrete time signal. Second thing is discrete time signal. This discrete time signal, it is means it has finite value only at the instant of time. It has finite value. Continuous, it has infinity values. In discrete, it has finite value. It has only value with a certain instant that is represented as the form of 0 and 1. We know that this 0 and 1 is nothing but binary bit. That's why binary bit or binary data. So that's why this discrete time signal is also called as digital signal. Okay? This discrete signal is called as digital signal. Example, the blood pressure reading. Okay? With respect to time, it will change. Every 1 hour, every second hour, third hour, if you will take the reading, then the blood pressure reading will be changed. Okay? This is consisting of both real and imaginary portion or imaginary function. This discrete time signal we can draw like this. Okay? So this is considered as 1, 1, 1. This is considered as 0, 0. Means this is on, this is off. We can consider the signal as 0 and 1 means on, off. It has this much on, off, true, false, high, low. Okay? Like this, the condition on, off, true, false, high, low, we are taking as 0 and 1. Okay? Next, this discrete time signal is represented as the letter X of n. X of n means this is represented as a square bracket. Okay? Square bracket represent. Always remember one thing. Continuous time signal is represented as parenthesis bracket. Means it is represented X of n. This is continuous in nature. Okay? Or X of t. Sorry, because it is time variable factor. If parenthesis bracket is there, then that is continuous signal. If square bracket is there, that is nothing but discrete time signal. Always, this continuous signal is nothing but a AM signal, and this digital signal or discrete signal is nothing but a binary signal. Okay? The angle with this is also called as analog, and this is also called as digital. Basically, analog signal are best suited for only audio and video. It is consumed less bandwidth, but digital signal is connecting with the computer. It is easily compressed with the size and it is encrypted to the devices. Next topic is we will study deterministic and random. Shall I erase this one? Next topic is deterministic. Okay. What is the meaning of deterministic? This is nothing but a signal which is described by a mathematical expression, lookup table, some called defined rules is known as deterministic value. Means this is represented in the mathematical as x of t. Within the parenthesis bracket, I can write as s of t, that is a sine. Within the bracket, we can write 2 pi f. Within the bracket, I can write 2 pi f. And remember, this is nothing but a time vector, so I am writing here t. Okay? Understood? This is represented as a method Okay, understood? Oh, or this as represent as the symbol like this. Okay, this is nothing but from here to here, that is A, and it is represented as A sin 2 pi f t. Okay, the next one is random signal. This random signal we can't represent in mathematical, means non-mathematical operation. We can't represent in mathematical terms this one. The example of random signal is noise. Whatever the noise means it is nothing but an unwanted signal, unnecessary signal that is added to the form of any type of signal in a system. Maybe that is represented like this. Okay. Then next topic is periodic and non-periodic. A periodic signal